Hey Damon, I just wanted to show you the next step. So feel free to give me a call once you get this to talk it over. But here's just kind of a play-by-play. So everything in gray down here is what you already did, and now we just want to add this stuff right here. The main thing to note is that one will be just like this, and one will be mirrored, meaning you'll see on the floor plans that this is deeper than this side. It needs to be mirrored, and I'll make plans mirrored and show that. But in case you have anything you want me to show on these, I just want to get your feedback, and then I'll mirror the plan. So one will be regular, one will be mirrored. So basically, we're just going to go from the floor up. So this is cut, just above the deck. Everything is laid out. We have 4 posts, essentially 3x3s. And then we have these interior 5x2s. The ones on the outside are a little bit thicker, 5/16, where the ones on the insides are 3/16. So that's all that this is showing. And then up on the top is showing the roof. I think they're all 6x3 by 1/8. Yep. The only thing is that these, if I can click on them, you'll see underneath there's the columns. So they go from column to column, and this one's set back a little bit. That's just to make everything works. And then these come up, aren't directly under, but we want them welded here because there's going to be an awning that flips up, and there's going to be a support here, and it's really going to push on this. So we need this welded. Oh, the other thing is through changing everything, I got a little bit off on these. So we want you to insert. This one needs to be a little bit bigger because the 6 doesn't go all the way, but a 7 does. And then over here, just a 6x3. And there'll be a lot of force pushing. So, and then weld these together. So that's the only change to the actual deck. Everything else kind of lined up. Okay, let's keep going. There's the roof. And then on top, so we're gonna make a sky deck on here. It's gonna be, you guys don't have to do it, but come on, yeah. So there's this thing that's gonna pivot up and down on it. So we just need you guys to weld things so that we can connect to it. So that's what this is showing. So that's graying out everything on top. And then basically what we have is, these are WT, so just a wide flange that's cut. I'll go and show, we'll look in the section at how high they are, but they're just placed on these points. And then this is a bent angle. These ones, they're bent angle with stiffener reinforcement. Yeah, let me go this way. So one this way, one this way. We turned this one in because we couldn't flip it the other way, essentially, and make it work. And then the stiffeners, if you look up here, there we go. Okay, I'll have to draw them in because they're not showing. But if we go to the 3D view, you can see them. They're just on the inside. Then it won't rack this way, back and forth. So this should actually be down a little bit more. And I'll have to fix these so that they're all lined up. Let's keep going. Actually, Skydeck supports. So that's that. And then here's a section. So this will give you your heights of everything, and then the details are on the next page. And here we go. This is the bent plate. I'll label the stiffener. And then here's that WT that we want. That's kind of cut here and here, and then there's a place for a bolt to connect it. It's just welded right there. Okay, that's it. I'll send this over. Give me a call. Let me know if you need anything to change, and then I'll send you 2 plans, one regular and one mirrored. So the trailers are kind of opposite of each other. Thanks a lot. Bye.